on, ladies and gentlemen? Boys, girls, back again, another Breaks video. Today we get into Kendrick Lamar, Man at the Garden. So, Man at the Garden. We talking about the Madison Square Garden. We talking about Big Boy. We talking about the Garden and Eve, Adam and Eve Garden. Is this going to be a little bit more spiritual, religious, or is it going to be a little bit more braggadocious? Two sides of the spectrum, unless I'm completely wrong and it's a completely different garden. Maybe it's a garden in his backyard. I don't know. We're going to find out. Hope you're having a good day. Come by, be the boy. Was Pharrell on this production? That's some Pharrell stuff right there. Some rain. Okay.
Twice emotional stability, a sound body and
Oh, that came out of nowhere.
Twice emotional stability, a sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like minds and less enemies. Stock investments, more entities. I deserve it all. VVS's, white diamonds, GNX with the seat back reclining. Bitch, I deserve it all. Put my homes on a beachfront. Flying private, what you eat for lunch. I deserve it all. The respect and the accolades. Lamping on the island, watching Castaway. I deserve it all. For every good nigga that passed away, send 2.5 million on the average day. I deserve it all. Keep my name by the world leaders. Keep my crowds loud inside of beats. I deserve it all. More money, more power, more freedom. Everything heaven allowed us. Bitch, I deserve it all.
Okay.
I deserve it all.
You do deserve it, bro. Kendrick been putting in that work
I
for
deserve it all.
over a decade, man.
My intentions was pure, even when you wasn't sure, even with every allure. How much temptation you endured. You probably look for every cure. I said I deserve it all. I'm waking up at 6 a.m. 6 miles a day, conditioning my wind. I said I deserve it all.
Is he really
I'm
running 6
showing up
miles
at
a
6
day?
a.m. 6 miles a day, conditioning my wind. I said I deserve it all. I'm showing up as your friend, telling truths better than your next of kin. I said I deserve it all. I never asked for too much credit, seeking validation just for the aesthetics. Bitch, I deserve it all. I see you as a human first, even when you didn't understand your worth. Bitch, I deserve it all. It's innate to mind my business, writing words, trying to elevate these children. That's why I deserve it all. Pray for those who prayed against me. Every reason why my ancestors sent me. Bitch, I deserve it all.
Pray for those who prayed against me. Every reason for
these children. That's why I deserve it all. Pray for those who prayed against me. Every reason why my ancestors sent me. Bitch, I deserve it all.
Okay.
I deserve it all.
That's a hard line there.
I deserve it all.
This instrumental is very...
Put a smile on my mama. Good health and good karma, yeah, she deserves it all. 100 murals out in Compton. Remember me, I kept my promise, yeah, we deserve it all. A better life for my daughter, made my son take it further than his father, yeah, he deserves it all. A close relationship with God, whisper to me every time I close my eyes. He said, you deserve it all. Keep these bitch niggas away from me, keep all my blessings faithfully, keep my essence contagious, that's okay with me. I burn this bitch down, don't you play with me and stay with me. I'm crashing out right now, no one's safe with me. I did it with integrity and niggas still try hate on me. Just wait and see, more blood be spilling, it's just paint to me. Dangerous me, nothing trip down, don't you play with me and stay with me. I'm crashing out right now, no one's safe with me. I did it with integrity and niggas still try hate on me. Just wait and see, more blood be spilling, it's just paint to me. Dangerous me, nothing changed with me, still got pain in me. Flip a coin, want the shameless me or the famous me? How annoying does it angers me to know the lames can speak on the origins of the game I breathe? That's the same to me, it's important, I deserve it all because it's mine. Tell me why you think you deserve the greatest of all time, motherfucker. I deserve it all.
Okay.
I deserve it all.
I love the way that ended too. That build up, the extra layers, the song got bigger, the intensity of the song really rose. So this is a great song in terms of what it is and what it's about and the message of it. Will I be playing it back? Probably not. I mean, it's a very, very specific sounding song. You know, it's almost like an interlude in a sense, because the structure of it, the instrumentation, the way he's writing when he's talking about the I deserve it all repetition, there's not necessarily a chorus. It's not a verse, chorus structured song. It's not meant to be played back like that. I think this is meant to be played back for the message. So the message is solid, man. And that's, he's kind of painting the picture of why he feels like he is where he is and his view of himself, and why he deserves it all. His family deserves it all. The people and where he's from deserve it all. Like all the hard work, all the stuff that he's been through, all the struggle, all the grind that he's had to do. Why would he not deserve it all, right? He's done things the right way, like the best way that he could do them. He's been true to the culture, true to the craft. Felt like he hasn't sold out. He could do both though if he wanted to, right? Like he has money, so he could be like a lot of these other artists that flex and fly private and do all this stuff. Like, what'd you eat today? You know, I'm flying on the private jet. I got houses on the beachfront. He is just as successful as a lot of these other artists that have a lot of money and a lot of success, but he still remains pretty humble and down to earth. Like he's just a real dude that loves. Like the thing with Kendrick is just a normal person that is abnormally good at rap, right? I think he keeps it down to earth. I think if you were to run into him in the street and chop it up with him for a bit, he'd be pretty cool. He'd probably hear you out, talk to you for a bit as a fan, whatever. Keep it real, keep it moving in the dip. He wouldn't pull the whole I'm famous, and he wouldn't pull the I'm better than you and get away from me, or I don't feel like he'd be rude. I don't think Kendrick's the type of dude to go to like a high-end spot, like a restaurant or a club or something, and they're like, oh, we're full, you can't come in, and he would be like, you know who I am? I don't think he'd be that type of dude, right? Whereas a lot of other artists do. I don't think the fame's gotten to him. So him addressing a lot of that stuff in this song is saying that's why he deserves it all, man. And he could do the things that these other artists do in terms of the flex and the braggadocious and acting out and all that stuff. He could do that. But Kendrick is definitely one of the few artists that is really, really, really about the craft and the culture. And my favorite line in here is he said, if these dudes are getting out of pocket, I could spill more blood. It's just paint to me. That's such a hard bar because Kendrick's kind of like the sleeping giant. Just don't wake him up, He doesn't necessarily want to be out here putting people in their place and battle rapping and doing all that stuff. Like he doesn't necessarily want that. He just wants to. Kendrick is very in his own lane. Like he just wants to make his music and do his thing for himself and his people. But if you cross that line, as we saw with Drake, he has no problem spilling blood. It's just paint to him. He's going to take that blood and he's going to paint a picture, right? Hard bar, love that. And overall, I think Kendrick does deserve it all, right? Like Kendrick is one of those artists that has put his head down and worked for over a decade. And everything that he's done, he definitely deserves all the success for sure. The recognition, the accolades, the praise, the spot to be in that GOAT conversation 100%. So this is dope, man. And I think it's the Man at the Garden. It actually, I thought it was one or the other before listening to the song, if it was kind of religious or if it was like external validation and stuff like that. But it's both, because I feel like he's touching on the dichotomy of the success and the fame, but also being a real person and being important and having a good relationship with God, but also being the man at the garden, Madison Square, like making it to the pinnacle of entertainment and success, but also the pinnacle of life and eternal life. So I think he's touching on both here, which is really cool. So yeah, the song, fantastic song, very good writing, very good message. The way that it's delivered is very cool. It kind of hooks you in from the beginning. It grows a little bit towards the end. I enjoy the song a lot. Not something I would play back, obviously, because it's just not that type of song, but it's a very good song. And his writing and obviously in rapping is really good. So I enjoyed this. That'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every day. If you're not new here, welcome back. Appreciate the love and support. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. If you're a fan of Kendrick, be sure to support Kendrick. Always support the artist or the content that you enjoy. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day. Send positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out.